Back at it. It's time for some masculinity. Grilling with Pound Sterling. Never heard of this man, but here we go.
Would you be with a girl who worked like at McDonald's?
Doing what?
Flipping burgers.
But she's a great person.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Then why
Yes.
wouldn't they? Women overlook the bin men.
That man doesn't care, bro. I mean, that was what first of all, what young boy said. I can't be out here flipping patties. You think the hoes gonna fuck with us? The hoes that men really want, the women that they really want and they really desire, she not gonna fuck with you if you flipping patties. And she flipping patties. Depends on how she look and she pleasant to be around. He don't give a fuck what her job is. They don't realize he does. He could care less what the fuck she does. As long as the bitch ain't lazy, he doesn't care. Or I don't care, I should say.
Women overlook the postman, and then they're going to complain when they get dealt with a certain kind of way. But that postman, that bin man could be the most ambitious guy. He's just doing what he's doing for the meantime before he turns the corner and he turns into the greatest man in the world.
It's the meantime between time. Holy. Okay, they both know how to dress. Yes. Look at what she got on.
How can I judge her that works in McDonald's? Especially if she's leng. You know, sometimes in McDonald's, they got the little tight trousers and all of that on. You might...
Oh, yeah. I'm talking about, like, the pants fit her right. That ass looking good. I'm talking about the cheeks is cuffed. I'm like, damn, bitch. It's like them nursings. It's like the nurses or the ladies that be working at Walmart. It's something about the way how that pants just sit the ass correctly. I'm like, holy, it just fits her correctly. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'll push dick off in her immediately.
I see the cool shape when she turns to get you the Big Mac. You understand?
Yes, I'm like, holy, I'm just like, just stay right there. Just don't turn around. That shit, it's a beautiful sight.
Then. Yeah, I'm Pound Sterling, the hustler. They call me Pounds. I'm here to come and see what Michelle's got to say for herself today, you know. See what today's got to offer. Definitely a relationship kind of guy rather than a dating. You know, dating can be a bit fake at times. You know, she can ask whatever she likes. Anything she wants to ask, she can ask. As long as she knows I'm going to ask something back as well, we're good. I was born ready, my friend. Let's get this done. Something, you good?
Nice to meet you.
You're not getting up. You're the queen.
Yes.
Very bad manners. That's a bad start.
It's not a bad start.
You should have got up.
What?
That is a bad start. You gotta stand up and give me a hug. What's wrong with her?
Why?
No, it's manners. That's just normal common courtesy. The first thing you should do, you get up, greet the person.
Cheyenne would.
I feel like normally I would if I was in a standing position, but I'm quite low down, so.
That's why. She's already at the. She had the perfect height anyway. Shit, might as well get to town.
I understand. I'm not totally going to hold it against you, but for future reference, you know? You never get a second chance at first impression. But how are you anyway?
Wow, you came on really strong there. He's coming off a little bit strong. What's your name?
They call me Pounds.
Pounds?
Yeah.
Why? Where did that come from?
Because I'm heavy.
Lovely.
See all of that? See, it's the little things, you know. She should really have stood up. When someone comes, it's just manners, you know? But
yes, you gotta stand up and show some respect.
yeah, she'll learn from that today. That's why I was quick to educate her on that.
Do you date often?
I'm not really a dater like
See, he teaches her.
that, you know?
No.
I'm not really a dater. You clearly do.
Yeah?
How you finding your dating experiences at the moment? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
I should compliment you as well. You look very nice still. You look very nice.
Thank you, so
I
do
like
you.
what you're doing here, you know? I'm not going to hold it against you. They're not getting up thing. We're going to move past that. We're going to
Just let that one go.
We're going to let
Deep
that one
in,
go.
deep out.
Yeah, she seems nice enough, you know? Got a lot to say for herself, confident in how she talks. Yeah, she's cool.
So what do you do
Yeah.
for a living?
In life, I try to do what I want. When it comes to work, I try to do the same. I do what I want. I involve myself in a lot of different business practices. I've got a few things going on. Whether it's from gym ownership to podcast to little property stuff here and there, and just making sure I keep it moving.
You've got fingers in a lot of pies.
Yeah. Definitely fingering, definitely heavy.
You're fingering heavy.
Pies.
Yes. Finger and heavy, man. Many pies.
Fingers in pies, like you said.
Yeah.
You got to take your mind.
Yeah, many different pies that I gotta taste, you know? Gotta have different flavors. Could be cherry, could be apple, could be pecan. You never know. Definitely gotta have different pies.
Away from there, still you're doing too much.
It wasn't me, you said it.
That's mad.
It was you. You
Was
said
it me?
I'm fingering. That's what.
Yeah, I'm fingering different pies. Yeah, got different pies, got different flavors. What's the problem? Ain't no issue.
What you said.
No, I meant definitely
I might need a tissue after I'm done, you know? Clean my hands up.
fingers in pies, like you said.
I
You
said
just took it
finger
all
in the
way there,
pies.
you're
You
doing
said,
it.
Yes, I'll leave it in there too.
yeah, I'm definitely fingering. So,
Definitely got my fingers in, is what I meant.
yeah, you definitely got your
Let's
fingers
keep
in.
it, keep it classy, not brassy.
I am a classy. Thank you very much.
I could tell by what she got on.
I wasn't suggesting you weren't, I'm just saying let's keep it classy and
Yeah,
not
always.
brassy.
Classy's better.
Always. Yeah, she a freak. She see,
She a freak nasty bitch. She want her pussy play with immediately, expeditiously.
secretly a freak, no question. She can try hold it down as much as she wants, but like me and her know what's going on in it.
Yes, what's understood doesn't have to be explained. As long as you're not a lame.
He's got a very strong energy from the second he walked in and told me off for not standing up.
Of course, the fuck, stand up.
But yeah, he seems lovely. Where are you from?
I'm from South London originally, you know, Lewisham.
Lewisham.
Yeah, have you heard of it?
No,
Where are you from?
Leicester.
Okay, I know Leicester.
Do
Shout out
you?
my guys in Leicester still, shout out the guys.
Yes, shout out to Mandem.
And you've come from Leicester to here today?
Yeah,
That's great.
I
I
know.
respect it.
Did you grow up in Lewisham?
I did, you know.
What was that like?
When you grow up there, you just grow up there, it's your hometown, it's your area. Some people might look and say it's rough. It is rough. You know, a lot goes on.
Yo, this I know I'm slow. You going viral.
Yeah, it's where I'm from. I love it. Like when I opened my first few businesses, I opened them slap bang in the middle of Lewisham because I wanted that there, you know, for the people them.
Oh, he wanted the traffic, want to help the people.
Because I do, it's my ends, I still go back regular, and so on and so forth.
He take care of his neighborhood. Okay. This is a great guy.
Did you have a nice childhood there?
Yeah, I can't
He go back to take care of his people, feed his people and them. You know.
complain, you know, can't complain.
So you grew up nicely in a nice family home?
But, you know, this is not a therapy session, this is a date. You're going a bit deep there, but
Well, you can't ask about. I think that's
family
very
homes and all of that.
important when you're dating someone.
Yeah, the family home was nice. I just getting a little, you're doing the whole psychology thing and all that.
No.
She trying to go in depth. She's like, yeah, she want to get to know more about you, more about your background, more about what going on. She trying to understand where he coming from.
Deep. Yeah, she's going a bit deep here now. Like, it's not a therapy session. No, the family home was, I can't complain in it. No family home is perfect, but I can't say that mine was any worse experience than anybody else's. We're just going to scratch the surface on this one. What about your home and upbringing? How was it for you?
Yeah, lovely.
Happy?
Eventually, yeah.
Was her father in her life? Like, what's going on here? Like,
Eventually.
Yeah, so I was born in the Philippines.
oh wow, she's a Filipino.
Okay, that's nice.
And we were really poor. And then we came to England and then it was all right again.
What, both your parents Filipino?
No, just half.
Yes.
My mum's Filipino.
Also, her dad is black. How did he get to Philippines?
I used to date a girl with your exact mix.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was
So you dated a Filipino?
Yeah.
So you know they're lovely people?
Yeah, she was a freak.
Freak nasty bitch.
In which way?
She was just crazy.
A freak in the best of ways. It's holy. The way how she treated me, I'm like, Jesus Christ, fuck. Oh my God. God bless her.
Crazy. She was crazy.
Look back at it, I'm like, holy, God bless her. I hope she's doing good in life.
Bedroom antics, crazy freak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She was on all kinds of stuff. I was younger than her at the time. She introduced me to a whole world I never knew about.
Sure.
Yeah, she brought him to a land that he can never forget. It's a Neverland. It's a holy. He can't go back. He literally cannot go back to what's regular.
Unlock them for you.
She unlocked the doors. I was like, I think I was. Man,
She kicked them doors down and just brought in everything. I was like, holy. I'm like, this, and this. Damn, you would, huh? Anything goes? Say less.
when I was like 17, 18, she was like 24, 25.
It's a bit weird.
You think
Not really.
that's weird?
Yeah.
No, I was moving very advanced on my age. At 17, 18, I was living by
Nah, he was the advanced man.
myself. I had like an apartment I was
That's
renting and all
amount.
of that, so I was
You're
moving
still
a certain
young.
way.
At
Nah, but I was,
24,
Nah, that man was a grown man at that point.
I couldn't imagine dating a 17-year-old.
Cap.
That's not right.
Yes, it is.
okay, but I was a man from them times there.
But
so.
your age says otherwise.
The age don't mean nothing, bro. His lifestyle represents his age don't mean shit.
You think so?
Yeah. Like, there's only so much, like, you could be mature.
Whatever led up to him being 17 and owning his own apartment and living on his own, that fuck whatever his age was. That man was, he was grown. Whatever in his past led up to that, that doesn't matter. His age at that point didn't matter. He was on his own.
Sure. But mentally,
and taking care of himself. So
still so young.
No, age-wise he was young, but mentally he was older.
Today I was very advanced.
But you haven't yet lived yet.
Ma'am, he had his own apartment. He had his own crib. He was making money. At a certain point, the age just said he was young. He just did it advanced. He was advanced.
I lived by myself when I was 16.
I know, but still, like
I just call being advanced. He's advanced for the road.
me, I moved out when I was 18, and I thought I was grown. But like when I was 24 to when I was 18 was a drastic change.
Yeah, we're growing, but like I said, she showed me certain things.
Yeah.
She brought him new things that he was like, holy, I didn't. This and this is possible.
Showed me certain things. We kind of grew.
I'm like, you're okay with me doing all of this? Oh my God. Okay.
She was a good.
I'm like, this is all that. I'm like, this is everything that you're into. I'm like, fuck it. I'm not judging you. I'm like, okay.
Person looking at you, me.
Gotta stay curious. I'm just here to find out. Fuck it. Let's see what it's about.
This reminds me, maybe I should drop her a little one message.
Yeah, just gotta, for old time's sake, just, damn.
Say, how are you? How you getting on?
You're missing her now.
Yeah, how is life treating you? How has life been treating you?
Missing is a strong word.
Missing, I'm like, do a little reminiscing. I'm like, recreate some memories.
Yeah, she keeps asking me about the past and all that. She's obviously got a bit of she's one of them. She's got the obsession with the exes and the past and all of that. Like,
she's trying to find out his history.
Let's live in the moment. She needs to live in the moment a little more. What do you
live in the present moment?
Man?
Dominance.
See how, go on.
I like a man to be a dominant man. I like him to be very masculine.
Yes.
I feel like a man should lead the way.
Okay.
And I feel like I couldn't be with a man who didn't have that assertiveness.
You're loving me right now then.
Why?
Because you just basically described being a nutshell.
I do like his energy. He's very masculine, and that is exactly what I look for in a man.
She just said she's into the whole, she basically just described me in it.
Yeah, she said basically she liked me. She wanted me. She belongs to me. It is what it is. She's mine.
She's trying to let it be known that she likes me in it. But the jury's still out on her. Let's see what she's really all about.
Let's see if she deserves this position or not.
So when did you start your podcast?
I started the podcast about 2.5, 3 years ago now. Mm-hmm. Just after lockdown. It was just something I felt to do because I used to do music before. And I just thought it was the right time for it. I looked at the climate of what was going on. I thought it was the right time for it. And I've got a lot of relationships with a lot of people. So I knew I'd be able to get great guests onto my show.
Okay.
And I know I'm conversational wise, I'm a good conversationalist. So I was confident that my conversation with these artists and these actors and whoever else will be better than most people's because of the relationships I have with them and because of the insight I have into the industry.
And what do you talk about? Oh, it just vary?
It varies, The weirdest thing is, my first episode was Where is Masculinity Gone?
Damn. I'm going to go watch that.
Because I felt that's...
Wait, does he drop the name? I'm going to search his name and watch it, but he said, where did masculinity go? That's a great question.
Lacking a little piece. So,
very true.
That's what we try to push and lead with, a level of an example and showing people that it still exists and trying to encourage men to move in a certain way, women to carry themselves a certain way.
Mm-hmm. It's nice to have a man with a bit of life experience.
Try to avoid the gossip as much as possible because I don't think men should gossip, them ones. So
I don't think anyone should really gossip.
Yeah,
but it happens.
Sometimes habitually women will just have a gossip in it. It is what it is. But
it's a part of the nature.
I believe men shouldn't really partake in gossip. So I try not to get involved in it. Oh, have you heard what happened to my man? And da-da-da-da-da. I try to avoid all of that.
Positive vibes.
Positive.
Yes, positive.
Vibes. Positive vibes like what we're bringing from you. We're vibing. The energy's good. You can tell, she likes me. She's into it. She likes the aura in that.
Do you?
Yes, she likes the conversations and all of that. It's like I'm watching myself here, but like way older.
I feel like men should date more than one woman at a time.
Date?
How? What's a date?
When it comes to dating, you can do what you want. Yeah, date.
I mean, the word date is not in the Bible, but interact, hang out, do what you do, have many women as you should. Then yes.
It's definitely a bit of a player. So you don't think there should be like a level of respect and loyalties from
Are you
giving
talking
someone your energy.
relationship or dating?
I'm
Because
on
I
about
think
just
dating.
getting.
You said respect. What does what you mean by respect?
To know someone, like dating, like if I was to keep dating
See
you,
yes.
So you're telling me I should just be limited to only talking to one person and seeing how this goes, instead of just talking to multiple people and seeing how all that goes? Because you never know. You gotta weigh your options. Because what's going on here? You never know. That might just be that. That might be that person or persons. Out of all of them that you're talking to, is those are the ones that you connect with most, and you just see where things go.
should that be now we have certain loyalties to each other and certain levels of respect for each other? Because why am I going to
Absolutely.
give my
Yes.
energy to you if you're giving it elsewhere?
I think dating's a lot of falsehoods. I think people go on dates and put the best representation of themselves they can do in a short window of time. It's almost like an act.
Yeah.
She's pulling an act, he's pulling an act. So I'm not really into the dating side of things.
Yeah, you're not really seeing who they really are, type shit.
So that's why I answer in that way, car. Anyone can put on that performance. You don't really see the cracks until like a certain period of time when you get to know someone more. But that dating to me is all a performance thing. So that's why when you say dating, to me it's like a joke thing anyway. I don't take it too seriously.
Okay, so like getting to know someone, would you like to get to know more than one person at a time?
Of
Nah,
course,
it's probably best to just get to know.
of course. I mean, me personally, yes. You gotta get to know more than one person. They be like, it's better than get to know one person, sure, but it's better to know more than one people, cause you know, I gotta have some friends out there. Like, what you mean? Can't just only know one person. Gotta have some friends. Gotta have it. There's a diversified pool of candidates. You never know. You never know. See how it goes. You just never know.
One person, I feel,
Yeah.
But at the same,
I just like having friends. These different connections. We all talk about different things. We different things in common. We just see how it goes. That's like him and her. They got the nice energy. Everything is going well. Like, they're just clicking on that level.
same time, some of these women can be kind of,
They could be kind of like on a mad ting. She might just be off her rocker type shit. Like, some chicks is just, they're not, how do I say this? They're not wifey material. Like she's a great time, but yeah, she's just not wifey material. Like, certain chicks are just not wifey material. It's just like, you wouldn't really want her to get pregnant. Like, certain chicks in this world, you just wouldn't want them to get pregnant. You would have your fun with them, but you just wouldn't want them to, like, get pregnant.
they might be getting to know numerous people.
Because it depends on how they behave and how they act. And see if she has motherly qualities. If she don't got motherly qualities, you shouldn't get her pregnant.
How many people have you got to know this month?
None.
So during the course of making this show, there's been no one that's really,
Nobody stood out. Like, nobody she got to know after the shows. That's just crazy to me. There's no way.
Nah, all of you man just got parred.
Do you like
what I'm
to
saying,
date
She?
within the industry? If you was to get to know someone, would you like to be with someone in the industry or?
People are people, industry, not industry, works in flipping insurance sales and she's
So
planning to work her way
would
up.
you be with a girl who worked like at McDonald's?
I mean, yeah.
But if she worked at McDonald's, doing what?
Flipping burgers.
Has she just come from the Philippines and can't get a better job? Like, we need to know what the circumstances are
Maybe.
here.
She's a lovely girl. She's everything that you'd want in a woman, but she doesn't want anything else. She's quite happy flipping burgers at McDonald's.
But she's a great person,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Then why?
This right here, if you don't know, is this is having two conversations at the same time. This right here is like another level to game. You're having two, like, somebody could walk by and be like, y'all talking about somebody working at McDonald's flipping patties, when really they're talking about each other type shit. Like, he's talking about, like, they're talking about her. Like this is two conversations going on at the same time.
Then why wouldn't they?
So you would?
Like, if you literally catch it, they're literally, this conversation is personal between both of them. But if you was just a random stranger walking by, they'd be like, oh, McDonald's and the burger workers? Like, what's going on there? That's what a regular person mind would go to. But this right here is two conversations going on at the same time.
Why wouldn't I?
Okay.
I don't need no woman for bread. Like we're gonna level her up.
No, but some
Of course.
people think even what their partner does as a career would make a difference in how they would view them. Like they need
View them.
someone to be proud of, or they need someone to.
I mean, if we go off societal norms, then certain jobs are more respectful than other jobs, are considered to be more respectful. That's just off societal norms. Like, her working at McDonald's is more respectful than her doing OnlyFans, based off of society. But at the end of the day, it depends on the man, because he's the one that's dealing with her. He's the one that's with her. He's the one that's interacting with her. He's the one that's spending time with her, getting to know her. So at a certain point, he knows what he's dealing with, and he knows what she carries or what comes with her.
Yeah, but that's all foolishness. Like my thing is this. No one's gonna go ideally and be like, oh, I want to find this woman that works in McDonald's, or I want to find.
Oh hell no! They like if we vibe, everything connects. You know. Like if everything goes well, this conversation goes smoothly. Everything seems so seamless. We just see where it goes.
But I'm not gonna lock that person off or judge her because she works in McDonald's. Like I always say this thing of.
Remember, that's not where people are going to stay for the rest of their life. That one job is not where they're going to stay at for the rest of their life.
Women overlook the bin men. Women overlook the postman, and then they're going to complain when they get dealt with a certain kind of way. But that postman, that bin man could be the most ambitious guy. He's just doing what he's doing for the meantime before he turns the corner and he turns into the greatest man in the world.
Yeah, the meantime between time.
So how can I judge her that works in McDonald's? Especially if she's leng. You know, sometimes in McDonald's, they got the little tight trousers and all of
Yeah, oh my God.
that on. You might see the little shape when she turns to get you the Big Mac. You understand?
You see what she pushing back there? She pushing P. I'm like, holy. I'm like, damn. She needs me. Holy. Sometimes you see a fat ass, you like, Jesus Christ. I want to get in between.
Yeah.
And all of that. So and she's leng. She just works in McDonald's. Let's not do that.
She just happens to work at McDonald's. It's just, it is what it is.
Not do that. We're not going to judge people because they work in McDonald's.
I like him. Are you a Leo?
How did you guess this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
She said a Leo? Holy. How did she guess that?
Leo, still. So you're feeling the energy, man. All right.
Do you know what it is? I just always get on with Leos.
Okay. So you're saying we're getting on. That's good. That's
See,
good.
I've got
That's
See, they got that connection. See?
the Leo star sign there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, can you see
okay.
it?
I can see it. I've got it somewhere on me as well, but
Have you?
I'd have to back off my top and all of that, and it's not that.
Not for a
sort of-
first date.
Yeah. It's in a place where, a couple of pairs of clothes will have to come off. It is what it is.
Sitting, you're thinking that, all right, man, not for the first date, man. That's too much.
Not for the cameras, not for these cameras.
It's doing too much. Yeah, the eyes don't lie.
So what would your ideal relationship look like?
Should be caring, nurturing, ambitious, loyal. I think loyal is going to be the key here.
Yeah.
Loyalty is going to be the key.
But that's not a big ask.
He said ideal relationship, loyal, everything he said. She gotta have motherly qualities. Even though I don't believe in marriage, but still, she still gotta have motherly qualities.
Me?
Yeah.
Or like, if you get her pregnant, she will be a great mother of your kids.
Yeah.
You ever cheated on any of your partners?
Never. You can look.
Yeah.
Never cheated.
Ever.
Ever.
She's lying. She's lying. That's very good.
I know.
Why are you not with them now?
Because I just didn't want to be with them anymore. I've
Cap.
never been left. I
So
always
you just-
broke up.
Wait, so she's the one that does the leaving? What's wrong with her?
So you just woke up one day and you just didn't want to be with them?
Do you know what it is for
She's like, I felt some type of way. I was like, I don't want to be here no more. What's wrong with you?
me? It's
That's not loyal.
consistency.
That's not loyal.
It's consistency.
But I'm just
As in,
saying, you waking up and not wanting to be with them no more.
But it's
that's
not. I
loyal.
just didn't wake up one morning and say, actually, I don't want to be with you
You
anymore.
just said I didn't want to be with them anymore.
In the end, yeah, eventually.
Is that, would you
like, what happened?
consider that loyalty?
Yeah, of course it's loyalty because I stayed with you. I pushed through. I did everything on my end to try and make everything
Oh,
work.
they let you down.
And they just let me down.
I
So
understand.
in the end, am I going to be
Understandable.
loyal to them or I got to be loyal to myself? I got to hold myself to a higher standard than that.
I understand. You got children?
Yes.
How many?
You got children. Wait, what?
2.
Wait, what? She has kids? She don't look like she has kids. Wait, what?
Do you have any children?
Yes.
How many?
7.
How many mums?
Damn. Oh fuck. That nigga. Damn. That nigga's fucking.
So you believe that too easy. Why would I have 7 children? I've got 2.
I'm about to say 7. I'm about to say, damn, this man is him. This man said, fuck it, I'm repopulating society.
Men have had 7. Men have more kids than women these days.
No, we're not doing.
I mean, yeah, what you, fuck it. 7 kids by 7 different women.
With that.
Okay.
2. I've got
Same
2.
mum.
Yes.
That's nice. He's opening up. It's lovely.
How old are your children, if you don't mind me asking? Or do you want to say how old the gaps are between the 2, if that's better?
One's 8 and one's 4.
8 and 4. Okay, 4 years apart. What happened in them 4 years?
Okay, it's nice ages.
Lovely ages, yeah.
Lovely ages. Do you have a type?
No.
Just
Mine's energy.
Energy.
The energy. She feels your energy. She wants to be. She wants to be with me.
Mine's energy. If you give me the energy that I need, and I feel like you can maintain what I need as a man.
She's like, I can feel your energy across the room. Like, holy, that energy.
Because it's not that I have expectations. I have how I would consider a great relationship. And if you can match that, then that's all I asked for.
But I still can't believe that she had 2 kids. That's not believable. I don't believe her.
That's not much. Fair enough. And also, listen, things happen, you know. Relationships fail.
I know.
There's no perfect formula to this thing. So
Yeah.
I've got no issues or judgment with the baby mothers. Them, the baby mothers, them, it's all love. They like P. P likes them.
Yeah.
Listen, all in all, she's cool in it. So far, I like her energy in it. She's cool. She's good.
So tell me something
She's a great vibe.
that nobody else knows about you.
Nobody really knew about the half Filipino girlfriend I had when I was 17, 18. It was 24.
Because of her age.
No, because, listen, when I was 17, I had girlfriends that were 24. When I was 18, I had girlfriends that were 25, 26. 20, my girlfriend was 27.
So as a 25-year-old man, do you think dating an 18-year-old is okay?
Yes.
No,
Okay, so why do
Wait, what?
you think it's okay the opposite way? He contradicted himself.
because I was an exceptional man.
Yep.
Everyone thinks he was an exceptional man. I know every man with this story.
I'm not interested in what everyone thinks.
But
I'm
don't
dealing
you
with what I
think that's a problem? That if a man was doing that with a 17-year-old girl, everyone would call him certain names we all know. But when it's a woman, we overlook it
To
and
be
go, do you
fair,
know what? I was a really
I'm gonna
mature
be-
man.
no,
What's the problem? Put that pussy on him. What's the problem? We do not care. Put that pussy on him. We do not care. That man was with it. He wanted it. Who cares? Put it on him.
No, I'm going to be real. But 20 to 26 is nothing. That's fine. I'm 20.
26
I span the block.
and
See, when
18.
I'll be real.
What's the problem?
When I was 20, I spanned the block because the girls that I used to try to, when I was like 16 and they were like 22 and they would air me and what you doing? I'm 20 now, innit? Like I'm up. Got my motorbike and that, cars, and they're all coming over. So I'm going to do what I'm going to do.
As a young man, you are going to try your luck. But as an
Try your luck. Nah, I'm gonna be pushing P. Like, what you mean? Like, what is she talking about? Like, nah, I'm gonna be pushing dick. Like, I'm keeping it 1,000. Like, fuck that, nigga. At a certain point, I may be cracking these jokes, but like at a certain point, she wants dick. She's like, he gotta end up supplying dick at a certain point. Like, I don't give a fuck.
older woman.
That she wants to have that experience with me, then fuck it. You think I'm judging her because she wants to have that experience with me? I could generally care less. She's doing it with me. I'm not judging her.
Yeah, I'm not saying they were right. One of them did tell me she didn't know.
Didn't know that he was 18.
I must have told her I was older.
Oh, it is what it is. Shit, she still went along with it.
I said no.
She had no problem with it.
So that, but if a girl did that to a man, it'd be uproar.
Yeah, but we're not doing all of that.
No,
We're
but
not
I
doing
think
all
we
of that.
overlook that this is actually really unhealthy, and it
Unhealthy for who?
happens
It was very healthy for
so
me.
much, and it's very.
It was healthy. I don't see no problem. Don't got no trauma, no nothing. What you mean? This was all life. I lived and I learned. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every experience.
Very common that we all just go, oh yeah, it's fine, but it's not
It
fine.
was very healthy for me at
Women
the
need
time.
to stop
I didn't see no problem with it. It's two consenting people. What do you mean? She was okay with it too. That's all that matters.
going for little boys.
Little boy.
Little boys is crazy. What's between my legs is not little. That shit is crazy.
Yes, you know, we're
Little
doing
17,
weird.
you're a little boy.
That's crazy. She called me a little boy. Is crazy. Ma'am, you are a midget compared to me. I'm not a little boy. What's between my legs is not little. That's crazy. This is the problem. This is the thing I say about older women. You gotta like, This is why you gotta slightly age shame them. Like, man, I'm not a little boy. Once I push that dick off in you, I'm not a little boy no more. Stop it.
I wasn't a little boy at 17.
You was a little boy.
The way how she finna get handled, bitch, I'm not no little boy.
Whether you thought you were, whether you viewed yourself as high,
The way I push dick, I'm not no little boy. Stop it.
whether you were more mature.
She be trying to make. That's the thing with these older chicks. They be trying to age shame some niggas. Stop it. After I put that dick up in you, stop it. You ain't finna talk to me like that no more. Stop it.
More than
Oh,
people
no, I was
raised
a
you
big-
with.
She trying to test to see how if I'm man enough to put that dick in her. Like, stop it. Like, stop it. Stop it, man. I know you want this dick. I want to supply you this dick. It is what it is. We both know that. It's understood.
Still a
I was
little boy.
big. When I was 17, 18, I was doing a lot of big man stuff.
Still a little boy though.
Don't matter.
And I
When
don't
you're a
agree.
kid, have you got a boy?
Of course,
So when he's 17,
yes.
is he your little boy or is he a grown man to you?
That little nigga's a
17,
grown.
18, I'm
That little nigga's a grown man to me.
telling him that you're becoming a man now.
Becoming
You're a man
a
now.
man.
Yeah,
You're
becoming a man now.
a man. You're not a
Yeah,
man
what
yet.
what comes
That little nigga's a man in my eyes. Little nigga, the world's gonna view you as a man, so you a man.
part of becoming a man?
Like you're on the way there.
I agree.
You're not.
I'm like, little nigga, you gonna do toils and trouble, but keep it in this world. If any woman tries to make you feel bad about your age, let her know she's old, and you gonna put that dick off in her. Stop it. You gonna make her act right,
Quite a man yet. You've not reached certain things. You've not experienced certain.
ma'am. What experiences can you give me? Keep it a bean. I'm serious. They be trying to age shame these younger men, ma'am. If you talking about new experiences, then put it on me. Then show me these new experiences you talking about.
Things that set you into your manlyhood. You're still growing. You're still learning.
I
and
agree
women are
with you
taking
what you're
advantage
saying.
of that.
Okay, and I don't have a problem with that.
I agree with you in what you're saying, but
Take advantage of me. Holy, I want plenty.
with me, it was all very beneficial. I had a great time.
For you.
So I can only speak from
But
my own
what was
personal
she
experience.
benefiting from?
She's getting young penis. I'm talking about a man that could go forever type shit. Bitch, I'm the Energizer Bunny. This shit is not funny.
Having a 17-year-old boyfriend.
Shit, she wanted a man to push that dick off in her consistently. What you mean? Yeah, she funny.
I think it can be kind of self-explanatory.
She was dealing with men, soldiers that couldn't stand at attention. Her just being around me, soldier was already at attention. Nigga, clothes on and everything. She got close enough, dick hard as a rock. My dick is pulsing. I'm talking about boom, boom, boom. Shit, damn, god damn.
What would you do if I was going on a girl's holiday every other month?
That's crazy. No.
Why are you going on a girl's holiday every other month for?
To travel the world.
Bitch, you not traveling the world without me. Fuck out of here.
Enjoy yourself.
Would
I
you be
won't-
bothered?
Without me is crazy.
I won't be around for you when you come back.
Why?
Why are you going on girls' holidays every other month? If you
If she's going on that holiday trip without you is crazy. Going without me is crazy.
wanted to be with me and I'm your guy, if you've got a guy,
Why the fuck she traveling by herself, bitch? We're together type shit. You not finna go nowhere.
why would you want to leave him every other month? Why would your girl want to go on holiday with the girls every month or at all? Any man knows that when your girl's really loving you, she just wants to be around you. She's going on holiday with the girls
It's a
because
fact. She enjoyed being in your presence. She not finna go nowhere.
she wants to get flipping.
She wanna get flipped. She wanna get fucked by another man. That shit's crazy to me.
Banged.
It's a fact. She going on holiday. What you mean you going on holiday with your girls for? Bunch of another man to fuck the shit out you? Stop it. Don't do that.
I hear that, but what if they have they're really trying to explore and they want to go and
Explore, nigga. Fuck them hoes. No, you exploring with me. Nah.
see loads of different parts of the world?
Who's they? The person, being you.
Yeah, me and my friends.
No, we all can travel together. Me, you, and your friends. Yeah. Fuck out of here, nigga. Her friends is my friends. My friends is not her friends.
Yeah, then you
Cause I'm pushing dick off in you and your friends.
want to be with your... Listen, there's categories for everyone.
She not. If her friends is hot enough, I'm genuinely trying to push dick off in them. Like, come on, bruh. Like, she knows what it is.
There's categories. So if you're the chick that's around man, that goes on holidays with her girls every month, cool, innit? Go. You're in your category, so I don't mind.
Okay.
Go enjoy yourself with your girls. Have a whale of a time. But you're in your category though. Just know you're in your category.
So you wouldn't be with her?
She's in
Yeah, she becomes recreational use only. She's only good for sex. That's it.
the category.
What category is that?
We're not
I ain't gonna lie to you. Become a side chick. We gonna be honest with you.
gonna expose.
Certain chicks gonna realize certain things you do makes you a side chick. Like you qualify yourself to become a side chick. Like you don't. Like no. Like you know you a side chick. I know you a side chick. You want me to treat you like the side chick you are. It is what it is.
Expose the categories today. Can't
Okay.
give away too much game, but you're in a
she's
category.
in a category now.
100%.
Yeah, I treat you like you want to be treated like.
But she's not your wife anymore.
She not wifey no more. Nah. You doing shit that wifey you would not do.
She was never my wife. But I would never choose a wife that would want to do that. Before that, I would know. I'd have already established what category you're in.
Okay.
That don't mean we can't hang out, whatever.
What
but
category am I in?
you or the girl.
No, me right now.
We have
I could still be seen with you in public.
to explore more and all of that. You can't just give away categories.
Oh, okay. So you're quite thoughtful before you
For right now, you can still be seen in public.
put
Of
them in a
course, you can't
category.
just category of something. You could say something now that could make it be like, you're one of them.
You might disqualify yourself. Keep it a bean. You might end up talking yourself out of. You might talk yourself out of this.
Them ones
Oh,
category.
okay.
Like,
Okay.
you haven't really revealed nothing like that right now for me to category you off. Listen, I don't need to spell it out with the categories. The man them that know the thing know. If you know the categories, you know the categories.
What if I let
Yeah. If you know, you know.
you sleep with other women?
In what sense? Like you're just like, yeah,
Yeah.
but go ahead, sleep with whoever you want.
Yeah.
Say less. It is what it is.
Yeah.
For what reason?
It's gonna happen anyway. Shit. Might as well be cool with it.
For your why?
I don't know. Maybe say we're in a relationship. We've been together for a while. Your sexual needs are a lot more intense than mine.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to not be satisfied. So I say, look, babe, just go and get it elsewhere. I can't keep up.
So you feel you just couldn't carry the workload?
Yeah.
She couldn't keep up after how many nuts this man was trying to bust. She's like, damn, this man fucked me so good. He's like, shit. Other women got to experience this.
I wanted to share it, offload it to someone else.
She's like, yo, I can't handle that. You got too much sexual energy for me.
Wanted to share it.
If I wanted to share it.
It's a bit strange, really, isn't it? It's a bit off key. She's a freak, bro. Why does she want man to go and sleep with other girls for? I hope that was just a general question because if your girl's telling you go sleep with other girls, unless she's a real freak, there's a problem there. Trust me, because them girls they do not want to share you if they love you.
He does know what he's talking about, though. To be fair.
I mean, but she might be a freak nasty bitch. She probably wants you to fuck girls with her.
That's a strange one. I've never really heard that before. Because when it comes to gal being around, myself personally, in my experience as a man, if anything, they just want it all for themselves. They don't want to share nothing. So for someone to want to just
I mean, he's making a great point.
give you away, there's obviously a problem there somewhat. You know, more time you lot are going to try and bend over backwards to try to make sure you accommodate and keep that man satisfied. If your woman's saying to you, you go be with someone else, there might be a problem unless she's just very sexual and that might turn her on in some kind of way. Does that turn you on in any kind of
No,
way?
absolutely
That's a kink for her, knowing that he's fucking other women.
no.
Oh,
She's like, I know that you're horny as shit. You might as well go fuck some other women.
okay, so it's a trick question then. So
She's like, my sex drive doesn't match yours.
no, if it's not a sexual thing where you want to see a man laying down another woman, then no,
Then what is it?
we're not gonna. I'd be very. That's what do you not say? Red flag.
Red
That'd be a
flag.
big
So
red
you
flag.
wouldn't go and entertain another woman if I said to you, babe, go and have sex with someone else.
For one, I wouldn't like the fact that you're telling me what to do and all of that. Why are you telling me to go and have sex with someone else for? I don't like that. But no, I would be.
Wait, that means that either. Wait, does she not? Wait, what the fuck is going on here? I'd be like, yo, she don't like you, or she might just be cheating on you, or that might be a sexual thing that she's like into. Like she just want to sit back and watch you fuck another girl.
You have more of an issue with you.
Okay. What would you do if I slept with one of your ops?
Haram,
Before me.
Yeah.
That's a mad
Sharia law.
question, bro. That's a mad question. And when do you tell me this? At what point?
When I figured out who he was to you.
You wifey.
Yeah, like whole wifey.
No, it's done. It's
Sharia law. Haram. Haram.
done. It's over.
You're breaking up with me?
It's over.
It's over. That's haram.
Why?
My ops can't have
I gotta change my locks and all that. No, haram.
one up on me in anything. Nah. Never that. Never that.
God, he feels strongly about that one, doesn't he? How's that a one up though? Because you have me now.
Yeah, but
Nah, that means that he still fucked you though. He can say he still fucked.
you was a fuck to them and your wife
But
to
what
me.
if
I lost.
what if
That's crazy. You was just a piece of meat to them, and now you're wifey to me. Oh hell no.
it wasn't?
I lost in the exchange.
What
I lost. Nah. I'm the sucker here. Fuck out of here.
if I was there, guy?
Even though you still supposed to still like the bitch that you're with, it doesn't matter what it is. I still am a sucker in this situation.
Girlfriend.
Then I would have known.
Cause that means that he just blew your back out, slutted you out, smutted you out, and I'm the goofy that took you into a relationship. Oh hell no.
Should have known that already. Somewhere down the lines, I would have probably
What
worked
if
out.
we were seeing each other
Yeah,
and they wanted to pursue things further, but it just wasn't like that for me, and then I met you?
but you already gave them the pum pum though.
You gave it up already. It's over.
I know, true.
So
You're a scallywag in my eyes. It's over, bruh. It's over. You just ruined everything.
it's a L for me. They win in the exchange.
So
They
you're gonna
win.
break up with me,
Unfortunately,
no matter how much you loved me and thought that this was
Yes, you ruined everything. Like everything in my eyes is just, you just ruined it.
forever. You're gonna break up with me
my heart will heal.
over the past.
I don't want to lose it.
I mean, my heart already healed already, but it's like it's over. Like, bruh. Like, damn. She ruined it.
The game of noughts and crosses. I don't lose Connect 4.
But now you're gonna lose the love of your life.
You're funny, but you know. She said. Yeah, this woman is funny. She said, "Love of my life." That's hilarious.
My love of my life wouldn't have been freeing up the pum pum to the ops like that. She would have had better judgment.
It's a fact.
She would have had much better judgment than
Her
that.
legs would have been closed.
I'd have done scrutinised everything about her. She wouldn't have, no, she wouldn't even be
She would know better than that.
around my op like that. My ops ain't gonna be the kind of guys that will get the same kind of females that I'm gonna get or that I'm gonna have.
That's a fact. Like, bruh, y'all can't be in the same hoes as me. It's crazy. Stop it. Like, we can't be fucking the same type of bitches.
Long-term interest in. So no, you slept with him, you've gone down several categories, and now because you've got
I'm about to say, I'm fucking the same bitches as you. I'm like, damn, I downgraded in life. What the fuck is going on?
gone down to that category, you can't be in the category.
I'm like, yo, she's below my standards. Like, what's going on here? I can't be fucking below my standards.
You would have been to be my wifey, so now you're out of it. Easily disposed, because them certain categories are easier to dispose of.
The fact she's replaceable. I'm like, yo, this is below my standards.
Fair enough.
I'm below the poverty line by fucking you.
He keeps talking about all these categories. He won't tell me what the categories are.
She know what the categories are. There's categories to this shit. There's levels to this shit. There's levels.
He's just putting these things in different categories, and I'm really
Figuring out what box to put you in. Like, keep it a bean. Like, I told you, women can talk themselves out of a relationship extremely quick.
a little bit confused. What would you do if I proposed to you?
So she's on her knees proposing to me. What would I do? I don't even know. Most likely I go along with it. I would. Knowing myself, I would.
What's the circumstances in this proposal?
Oh, obviously I wanted to get married.
Of course,
You
but
were taking too long. So I
What's-
sat.
Wait, so I was taking too long to propose, and she proposed to me.
Too
Up
long.
like a really
What's too
nice.
long?
Too long for whatever the woman wanted.
We're not doing all of that. We're not doing all of that. I'm going to tell you, don't do that. Don't do that.
So you wouldn't accept my proposal?
No.
You're going to embarrass me in front of all these people?
You shouldn't have invited people here. You should have had a conversation
Invited people is crazy.
with me.
I did it in
Communication is key.
public.
What's wrong with you? Why are you trying to You trying to make me not say no in public is crazy.
Now you're
No,
trying
but
to
no
strong
one
arm.
communicates about a proposal.
Trying to make me feel bad if I say no is crazy. She's like, it's a special thing. I want to get married to you. I'm like, I'll go through with it, but still. Why in public? You should have just chat to me.
You
You're
wouldn't go
trying
and
to
tell
strong
you
arm
why.
me. You would know me well enough to know. Don't do it. You don't want to do this. You don't want
You don't want to get embarrassed in
to
public.
do this. I don't mind the scene, you know. I don't mind making a scene, you know.
Ah, I make you look terrible. I make you look crazy.
You're gonna make a scene.
You're gonna make a
But
scene
what
when
if
I
you
tell you.
wanted to marry her? So wouldn't you just say yes?
You're not proposing to me. There's roles in it. I'll do that.
She on her knees begging, like, marry me, please. She's like, holy. I'm like, damn, baby. What's going on here?
Don't worry, I'll do that, innit? When the time is right, everything's in order, we've sorted it. Of course, I'm gonna turn to that woman of my dreams and be like, listen, it's time, but I don't want you to propose to me.
Okay, so
You know?
no woman needs to propose to you.
No woman will need to propose to me.
Would that
I'll
turn
sort
you
that.
off of a woman if she did propose to you?
So it wouldn't turn me off. I understand. My woman should want. Why would I want to be with a woman that don't want to marry me?
There's one
That is true.
to marry you, and there's getting a ring, going down on one knee, and proposing to you.
She bow down on me. She go down for me.
Yeah, but what's she doing all that for? I can't even imagine a woman doing that. What's she doing all that?
I mean, I can imagine a woman on her knees. I mean, it's not hard to like picture that. I could literally see it. I'm like, yeah, she doing good on her knees.
That for? Get up.
I'm like, holy, she bow down to me. She kissed the ground I walk on. I'm like, damn, I'm really her messiah. I'm her king.
What you doing?
I really do rate his masculine energy.
What about you? Do you like proposal time? What do you want? An expensive wedding ring?
She gonna bow down to me. What you mean? She bowing down to my presence. I command. Like, yes, I really command her. I'm really her messiah for real.
Not necessarily wedding ring, engagement ring.
You want an expensive engagement?
I
What are we
was-
talking?
Right.
Let's talk
I mean, you got 2 kids already. I can't really get married, but okay.
figures.
Figures. I don't
Roughly.
necessarily think there's a figure. It's all relative. So they would all depend on who I'm with and the income. But to me, a ring isn't just a ring. It's a statement.
Also, a statement piece. You want to be flashing on these hoes. Be like, yeah, look what my man got me. Y'all bum broke, cheap bitches. Y'all don't got this. What you mean? Look at these 9 carats. She's like, holy.
Right.
It's a statement.
She's like,
Like,
yo.
a man will blow 50 grand on a watch.
I mean, a watch is fire.
That's a watch.
A watch is a timepiece. It's a statement piece that goes up in value
But this is the person you're supposed to be with for life.
for a life. I don't even know if that pussy feels right.
If you could spend 50 grand on a watch, I want more on my ring.
That watch goes up in value over time. I spent 50,000 on that watch, plain Jane, nothing. It ain't even bust down. Over time, that watch goes up in value.
Understand?
I hear you.
I'll be able to get my money triple back for that. Shit, triple it, quadruple it.
Because now, if I have a ring on my finger and it's like this massive diamond, men aren't coming to talk to me anymore. They're going to look at my ring and they're going to say, I can't compete.
Can't compete. I'm like, yo, I can still fuck this bitch. What you mean? Just because you got a ring in your finger don't mean that she's faithful.
I'm not in that category. I can't go anywhere near this woman.
I mean, sure. That's what a regular guy would think. I'm like, yo, she want me.
That's a statement.
I'm like, yeah, she married, but what that got to do with me for? I don't know this nigga.
It's a statement for women. They're going to look at my ring and say, he loves that girl.
Do you know?
She gonna break one of the fucking sins, nigga. Adultery. It is what it is. I'm gonna fuck a nigga's wife. It's fine.
Do you know how many women with 50, 60 bag rings?
50, 60 bag rings? Hell no, shorty. What the fuck? Give me my ring back.
Get laying down by the personal trainer that
The laying down by the personal trainer. Yeah, she getting nuts. Holy, the personal trainer is personally training her guts.
with the Oyster card.
I don't think someone's paying 60 grand for a ring if they feel like their girlfriend's going to cheat on them.
Nigga, it do not matter. That personal trainer is pushing dick off in her. What you mean? What's that nigga name? Tom Brady, the greatest quarterback of all time. His wife was catching dick by the personal trainer. That man was pushing dick off in her. I'm like, that shit was crazy to me. I'm talking about Tom Brady, Mr. 7 Super Bowls, making hundreds of millions of fucking dollars off of football, taking care of her and their 2 sons. And this bitch was like, no, my modeling career is more important than all that. Got dick pushed all the way in her by the fucking personal trainer. Somebody teaching her how to fucking stretch and pick up these fucking weights correctly. Bitch, I'm Tom fucking Brady. What do you mean you gonna throw away this marriage because you wanna focus on your modeling career? Bitch, you too old. Ain't nobody finna watch you. Nobody wants that. That pussy used up, bruised up. What you mean? Talking about be a model.
Of course there are men that will do that.
Well, then that's them.
A man could wrap some. A man should be able to, buy a ring for whatever cost. Sterling silver, maybe. Maybe
I
not
don't
even.
even wear silver.
Well, we're just using it as an example.
Okay.
Because
Buy her sterling silver. She's like, I want a gold ring at least.
it's symbolic. It's symbolic of the love. Because
No, a
the
wedding
love-
ring is symbolic of a love. That's
No, it symbolizes the promises of you closing your fucking legs and only opening it for me.
why the
Alright,
wedding ring could be
the
anything.
wedding ring, but why does it have to be expensive? Yeah, she's on the money thing. See,
It doesn't have to be
Do you think-
That girl there when I weigh my wallet.
expensive.
think you're-
it
you're-
has to be one of the most expensive things that you would invest your money into. That's
I
what I'm saying.
understand.
Nigga, you are a liability. Stop it. They're like, yo, get married. Nigga, marriage is a liability. Stop it. We not finna do that. Nigga, she is a liability. She is not an asset.
If you
But
spend
answer me
50
this.
grand on a watch,
I hear you, but do you understand
First of all, 50 grand on a watch, that goes up in value. You go down in value.
that the money of it's not important? Because your cousin, back in the Philippines, you
Hold
think
tight.
she hold tight with the
Hold
family
tight
and back
then,
up in
yeah.
the Philippines?
Yeah, your cousin in the Philippines with the fat ass. I'm talking about the one over there is struggling. I'm talking about bring her ass over. I need that.
thank you.
You think they're not happy and grateful just for a little humble ring?
Of course they are.
Mm.
But
So-
guess what?
so you've
I'm
now
not
come-
them. I
so you've
came
now-
out of the slums.
It do not matter. I put you back in the slums.
Sorry,
So that's what
guys.
we're doing now.
I left
That's what
the
we're doing
slums.
now.
Yeah?
She said, yo, I left the hood. Like, fuck them niggas in the hood. I'm not in there no more. The fuck? I deserve better. Treat me better.
Fair enough.
And I worked hard. Materialistic is like you want fancy things all the time. You want the expensive things all the time. I don't care about expensive things all the time. There's just one thing to me. And like I said, it's a statement piece. It's not necessarily about the money.
That's a fact. All my expensive things are statement pieces.
It has a lot of meaning. I think people
She's like, this right here is the most valuable statement piece ever. It might cost 50,000, but it's a statement to let them know, like, this bitch right here is mine forever. She only opens up her legs for me and me only, nobody else.
people don't realize how much
That pussy belongs to me and nobody else.
meaning an engagement ring. So you're asking that person to spend the rest of their life with you.
That's what that means. That pussy belongs to me and nobody else. Nobody has the opportunity. Nobody will ever have the chance to ever in your fucking life be able to get inside of her besides me whenever I fucking want.
So, but I'm just saying, do you agree that if the love's strong enough, it doesn't matter about the cost of the ring?
The cost of the ring doesn't matter. That's why I said it's all relative to.
If I'm paying $50,000 for a fucking ring, them legs only open for me, nigga. I'm the only one that can part her like the Red fucking Sea.
How much you earn.
But would you be with a guy that can't afford a ring?
It depends on what. Have we been together a long time? And
What does she consider a long time?
you know what I mean? If I met someone now, I'm not going to get with you.
You know you're not going to be with a guy. You've already... So,
No, not now. I'm saying if I'd been with a guy for like the last 10 years and he couldn't afford a ring, but I'm already there.
Last 10 years? You've been with a guy for 10 years. He couldn't afford the ring. He gave you 2 kids. At that point, what I need to give you the ring for? Bitch, I gave you children.
already in that relationship. I'm not now
Fuck the ring. I already gave you kids. I put 2 in your gut already.
going to go with a man that can't
Think about it. If I put 2 in her gut already, why I need to give you the ring?
buy me a ring.
okay.
You mine already. That pussy belong to me. I put 2 in your stomach.
Whereas if I was going to and he
I said, fuck that, nigga. I'm claiming this shit. This shit is mine. Like, that shit's so good. I just forgot to pull out. I'm like, damn.
earned $2,000 a month and the most expensive thing he's ever bought was
The most expensive thing I ever gave you was a child. Was children, nigga. That's the most expensive thing I ever gave you. That shit is priceless.
something that was £500. Then my ring
Them children is priceless, nigga. Me nutting in your gut is priceless. Those are the number one things that you will never forget.
just
Relative.
has to
It's
be
relative.
one of the most expensive things he'd spend his money on. It could be £600, but that's an investment. Do you understand?
So I
Nigga, I invested in your guts. That's what I invested in.
understand. All right. I get where
I invested in your motherly qualities. That's what I invested in.
you're coming
Yeah,
from.
it just needs to be one of the biggest investments of your life.
Yeah, putting 2 in her gut is the biggest investment of my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
See how them kids turn out.
Because that's your
Okay.
woman. With every man that's successful will always say, I would not be here if I didn't have this woman by my side. And
Ah, that's cap.
women as well.
That's cap.
As they are lovely and they are your partner and they're people to spend
Nigga, I made it very far in life without a woman. I'm making it very far without one. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
life with.
Women come and women go. It is what it is. They're a dime a dozen. The world is filled with many. Remember, I could always have a Rolodex through my phone, and it's never enough. Never enough.
They're an investment. If you
And it depends on what her job is. Maybe she's an investment.
invest into your woman, and if you invest into your man, they become a great version, and they can help you.
Yeah, because I'm a god. I'm meant to be successful.
You elevate.
So
You're
what?
meant to be by my side. I'm meant to be successful in this world. My success changes the world. Your her actual success is adding to the population, making it grow.
You giving me for my 60 bag ring?
Everything.
What's everything?
Everything that you need.
I'm not getting pussy that never had a child in it. So okay then.
So why are you the greatest investment? Why must this be the? So some man might say, you know what? We could break up next year.
Yeah,
You giving me back the ring?
of course. I don't want it anymore.
Oh, you are fully giving it back?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh shit! Wait, I'm getting my ring back.
Of course.
I was gonna take it back either way.
We're not together anymore. I don't want your ring. I don't need that statement anymore. Because to me, it's not the money, it's
So leave a baby in her stomach then.
the statement.
Look at her now. She's getting emotional. Just calm down, innit? Listen, it's all good. You're in a safe space. No judgments here. See if I
The fact. Safe space. No judgment.
am marrying a woman, yeah? A ring is the least. If I'm marrying a woman and I've chosen to marry you, yeah, that shows that we've already been through stages and processes where I know you're great, you're perfect.
That means that we locked in for real. Like we're locked in for the long haul. That's the only way I get married to a chick or chicks. This is for the long haul, bitch. Like you're not finna go nowhere, type shit.
Yeah.
You're like,
I don't give a fuck how you feel, nigga. She's not going nowhere. I want one of those relationships like the people that be married for like until death literally does them apart.
to get to that stage, you've got to be A1. Everything's sorted. There's no ops, X, all of this bullshit. There's none of that shit. Everything's patterned. I'm looking to give you the world because you've obviously earned it.
Yeah,
You've obviously
facts.
deserved it. Looking to give you the world. But because you asked for it, you're not getting it.
That's them talking about marriage and all that stuff. Keep it a bean.
I
Outside of that, I want pussy and millions. Keep it a bean. I don't give a fuck.
hear that.
That's how I operate. You're
But
not
it's
getting
not-
the ring.
it's not
Because
that
you
I'd
asked.
ask
And
for it. I
furthermore,
wouldn't ask
because
you
you
for a
asked and
ring.
said what you wanted.
Until I get there, the goal is always millions and pussy. It doesn't matter. Make the millions fucking these bitches. Obviously.
From the ring
Yeah.
and put a figure in it and all of that.
I
You've
didn't
just dropped
figure.
down the category.
I put it in
You've
retrospect.
gone down the category
I
now.
put it in
You was
retrospect.
almost there.
Retrospect, we still gonna have loads of sex. Holy.
You was this
No,
close
no,
to
no,
it all,
no, no.
but then you come and talk
Because
about you
it
want the
all
ring.
just
So now I'm about to
depends.
drop you down the category,
But
and
I
you're not getting the ring.
explained my viewpoint on why the
You're not
ring is
getting
so
Recreational use only. We gonna make great content together. That's all I know.
important.
You were close because when you're the wife,
Yeah.
you're gonna get the ring. You know what you're gonna get more than the ring.
I
You're
will
gonna
get
get
the
the.
ring.
Hold on, calm down. You're being emotional now.
You're getting the last name. You're getting everything that comes with me. Whereas well, at that point, she belongs to me. She knows better.
Right. You'll get land and title. Rings is the least. You'll get all of that. I'd sign land and title over to you and say, this house is yours, because that's how much faith and belief I've got in you.
imagine
And
there
I,
was-
and I would walk away from this house if need be, because it's probably going to be me that must have effed up. And you can have all of that.
But
because you
imagine there was
deserve it.
something
But
that
now-
She not taking half of nothing. That I don't fuck out of here. That's why I don't believe in marriage. She don't deserve half of nothing. Fuck out of here. If I want to take care of you after everything is over, then I'm gonna take care of you. But fuck no, you don't. And that means that pussy can't belong to nobody else. Hell no, fuck no. If I'm still taking care of her after all that, that pussy belongs to me. Fuck no.
Now you're
You-
asking for the ring.
that you
I do not care. If I'm paying her bills after that shit is over, she can't be getting fucked by no other man. Fuck out of here.
thought highly of
I have ownership over that pussy.
Category.
in your
If that's the situation.
relationship. Yeah, whether
what
it be
you-
a ring
you think
or
highly of the ring?
anything. Yeah, to me, a ring is a big statement to someone, and that's just
So
how
it's just
I
something you
view
really
it.
feel.
Yeah, it means that that man put a ring on it. Somebody was like, you know what? She got herself a sucker. Somebody that fell for it.
I feel that,
Shouldn't
yeah.
have said the price thing though. Shouldn't have said the
Yeah, she got herself a sucker. She's like, you know what? She got herself a Russell Wilson. Can never be a Russell Wilson. Always a future in this world.
But I explained the
It wasn't
pricing. It
attractive.
needs to be
It
one
wasn't
of the
attractive.
biggest.
She think I'm simping over her because she got pussy. Hell no, could never.
investments. I also said if you
Why has it got?
It's gonna feel amazing, but me simp over you is crazy. It's usually vice versa.
The
One of the biggest
biggest-
investments. Why don't you say let the biggest investment be something nice for our children? That should be the biggest investment. Why not
because that's your woman. Why would you not want to invest
that?
into
So
your
I must
woman?
put my woman above the children.
Your woman always comes before your children.
In
What the fuck? No, the fuck she doesn't. The kids is the next generation. Bitch, you old and washed up. That pussy's used up. Stop it. Nah. The kids is more important than the bitch. Stop it. She knows that. You can't put yourself above the children. What's wrong with her?
in what world is that?
What? Always.
What type of entitlement she got? What's wrong with her?
So your man will always come before your children.
My husband,
Your husband will come before your children.
not necessarily come before my children in
So you
all
see,
aspects, but like, you know, when you serve
gonna
the
need to get some
dinner,
consistency
you serve
here.
your
I ain't gonna lie to you. Recreational use only. I'll make great content with her. Yeah. Me and her will make great content. Anything past that is crazy.
partner, you serve the dad,
Yeah.
She gonna try to get a baby.
There needs to
then
get
you
some
serve the children,
consistency.
right?
You need to get some consistency.
Because he's the
in
man
this
of the
thing.
house, right?
I agree, yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's how it
Recreational use only.
goes. So in a certain
Some men run it
aspect,
the other way and say feed the kids first. But I know what you're saying though.
but traditionally,
Yes.
the man will get fed first. The
Yes.
man comes
Like
first.
the
He has the
traditions.
final word.
Yes.
Then your children get.
Yes.
So it's not that your man comes before your children or you hold
Yes.
them to a certain level, but if my children are saying something and my partner's saying something, my husband has the final say because these are children. They're
Absolutely.
not my partner. And
But-
guess what? These kids are going to grow up. They're going to live their own life. My husband is till I die. Do you understand? He's there for my whole life. So I will be on his side.
I think the kids should come first. As a dad, a dad's life is all about sacrifice anyway. A good
Yeah.
dad's life's all about sacrifice. So why would that be any different? Yeah, the kids make sure the kids are all right. That's the priority.
What would you do if I couldn't cook?
Bitch, you gonna have to learn how to cook. The fuck? This bitch is useless. How you feeling at one of your jobs already?
What do you mean? Why can't you cook?
I just never learned.
Well, there's something called the internet, and there's also something called a cookbook. Here you go. Go get a cookbook and learn.
It's really bad. Can you cook?
Yeah. But what would you do if I
Tell me
couldn't
5
cook?
of your best dishes. Don't say spag bowl.
I can cook everything.
As in,
Give me 5 dishes then.
No.
you can't say anything with pasta. You can't be a pasta. She's an Alfredo warrior.
See, you can't cook. Yeah, she's one of them.
She's useless in the kitchen. Can't ever have a bitch that's useless in the kitchen. What's going on here? How is she useless in her own domain?
One of them. I knew it. It'll be a struggle because I like to eat. I like to eat a lot. I like to eat well. You know, again, depends. Categories. You might get away with it because you excel in other areas. You get
Okay,
it?
so you could
The sex might be amazing. I'm gonna have to let it slide.
overlook it depending on what kind of woman she was or overall.
And the category.
The category.
Because if she's excelling in some girl a bedroom girl, not kitchen girl.
Okay, so if she was a bedroom
That is true.
girl, you could overlook the fact that she wasn't a kitchen girl.
I mean, no, but at the same time, yeah, no. The bedroom is fire. I mean, that's all she's good for is sex. I mean, yeah, sure.
Compromise.
Category thing.
Compromise.
She might, make it up and over, you know.
I know, the way how she swallows dick, I'm like, shit, go crazy. I'm like, Jesus Christ, holy. She said you can do whatever you want. I'm like, I can do whatever I want. No pushback, no nothing. Say less.
But you can learn. You can learn. There's no excuse for women not to learn to cook, you know.
No, I
It's a fact. You can't not know how to work the kitchen.
agree.
Because that can be a compromise
She don't know how to use a stovetop. Is crazy.
in the beginning, but a woman can learn to cook. Children will need to eat what my children gonna eat.
Yeah.
So yeah, gal feel that. But
I'm about to say she can't feed herself too. That shit crazy.
can't just be around for your, living in restaurants and.
And you cooking.
Can I cook?
Yeah.
Well, of course I can cook.
Would you cook? If she couldn't.
What, cook for her?
Yeah.
No, we're not doing all of that. While she sits there and watching football. This is not role reversal. We're not doing
We're not switching the roles.
all of that. No, I know man that do all that kind of shit. Listen, if I'm making some food and you're about, I'll chef up. Well, you want something to eat? Boom. But we're not gonna make a habit of me cooking for you, or you sitting there with your mouth open like a flipping hummingbird.
Her mouth open. Her mouth only open for dick and only dick. Like, what you mean open? Like, what you mean, bitch? What the fuck? Get to the fucking kitchen. What the fuck? Nigga, that food won't cook itself.
waiting for me to feed you. We're not doing that. You're going to get up, learn to cook, grab 2 cookbook, and learn to cook. We're not just going to sit there like that. What are we doing here?
You can't have a lazy bitch. The fuck?
Let's not lose certain traditional aspects. Find yourself in the kitchen.
That's her main place to be anyway. They love the kitchen anyway.
Yeah, you have to compromise in a relationship or it's never going to work.
The kitchen.
What if we were getting to know each other and I said, I'm really thinking about doing an OnlyFans?
What the fuck? She didn't say none of this shit with Myron. This shit's catching me off guard. Dude, OnlyFans. OnlyFans for the only bands. All I know is we making great content.
You can't stop some. Free will is an amazing thing, innit? You can't stop them from doing what they want to do. So if you're determined, that's what people need to understand. You could meet a chick here and she's determined she wants to do certain things and guys are trying to change them. I'm not going to try and change no chick.
I can't change a hoe. If she already a hoe, I'm not finna change a hoe. I'm just gonna enjoy me, that hoe. It is what it is. You gotta know what type of hoe you dealing with. She a hoe, like an actual hoe. Like I'm talking about, like she just enjoys fucking and that's it. And that's what she's good at. Shit, I'm not finna change her. Recreational use only. All I know is she got good sex and that's it.
Listen and see what you want to do. And if this is something you really want to do, go and do it then. You understand? Categories.
Wow.
Category.
Wow. You're not going to pursue anything further with
No,
me.
we can still chat.
It's called great content. The money we finna make is crazy.
But you're not going to be in a
category.
relationship with me anymore.
Categories.
Which category would I go in?
I told
Recreational use only.
you we can't name the categories on this.
How many categories is there?
There's categories.
Okay.
The man
With an S.
and them know what I'm talking about.
So you wouldn't wife someone who has OnlyFans?
Categories.
She's not in the wife category.
Ex OnlyFans, current OnlyFans, or about to do OnlyFans. What are we talking?
All 3.
Categories. You think
Category. She belong to me. She do good on her knees.
I'm gonna write off all the OnlyFans girls? Come on, man. We're outside. Shout out all the females doing whatever you do.
To the OnlyFans girlies, I just wanna, we make great content. That's really it. I'll make great content with you. Great content.
And how you do it, There's no judgments here.
Nigga, I'm addicted to sex. Nigga, I gotta get laid. Know what you mean? We make great content. Me and her make great content.
So it's a judgment-free space. Get to the bag how you want to, but let's look for a way out at the same time. Because you can't be busting it open for the whole of your life.
Be punching dick in these girls till I die, nigga. What you mean? Call me the Hugh Hefner of this OnlyFans shit, nigga.
You gotta work out something else,
Got different flavors, different pitches. What you mean? I got different flavors for different occasions. What you mean? I got different flavors for different seasons. Baby, I be feeding. What you mean? All I know is that shit go crazy. Got different races and everything. Oh my God. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I gotta find out which race got the best pussy.
Titties are gonna start to sag and all of that. I know you can get them lifted, but how many times you gonna rinse and repeat? Must be more to you
Rinse and repeat. At least I know she's a freak in the sheets.
than just your gaps.
It's like, it's sex work, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, what's the problem?
Like, really
That's what
truly.
people tell me,
It's sex
I've
work.
heard that talk. Now people say it's sex work.
You're selling yourself sexually.
What's the issue? People already do it anyway. They sexualize. If they sexualize me anyway, why not do it? Capitalize on top.
Whether you're actually having sex
If y'all are sexualizing me, might as well get paid.
or you're selling yourself sexually, it is sex
Or if I sexualize myself, I might as well get paid.
work. I don't have a problem
Might as well get paid. At least if you're gonna do it, at least get paid.
with anyone who does it.
If you are gonna be sexualized or people sexualize you, might as well get paid. If not, find different ways to get laid.
Me personally could never, ever do something that because I wouldn't want my body out there for the world to see. I feel like there's levels of respect I hold for myself that I wouldn't want people to have that image of me or people be able to see me in a certain way. And there's a lot of
she's like, I don't want them to see me in that certain light.
insecurities for people that do that kind of work.
I'd say I'm a man that says each to their own, innit?
Yeah, facts.
I know gal that do all kind of stuff. I don't judge them. I have friends that are in all kind of female friends that do all kinds of stuff, So I would be talking to them and saying like,
I'm like, yo, what that bag looking like? I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, yeah, we make content or what?
what's the plan long term? Let's look at an exit plan.
But even
if
with
you
an
have
exit
one.
plan, that's forever.
What's that exit plan for?
Even if you have an
'cause
exit
they've done
plan,
it and it's
you've
out
done
there
it.
forever.
It doesn't matter if you've done it, you do it, you're gonna do it. If you put that out
No, I
there,
hear you, but
it's for
I
life.
am not Captain Saberhole. I cannot help all of these things.
I don't wear a mask or a cape, nigga. I can't save that hoe.
No one's
I can only,
She's like, yo, come save me. I'm like, no, I'm not one of those. I can't save you, hoe.
I can only be like,
The streets is cold. You know where you belong. She belongs to the streets. From the sheets she came, shall the streets she shall return. As she came from the streets, she gonna return to the streets. And I say unto you, she belongs to the streets.
I won't totally discard you because of that. But as for personally, with me in my life, categories.
Yeah.
Categories.
What if I went to prison for 2 years?
Okay, why? What did you do?
Assaulted someone.
Okay,
Assaulted somebody. I could tell like somebody forgot to put in like the certain like grilling thing. Like they just like the editor just forgot to put in grilling and then the question. Then niggas got lazy. Oh yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.
but what are you asking me? What if you went and what? Where?
What are you going to do? We're in a relationship.
Oh, we're in a relationship. You
Yeah,
got to
we're
prison for 2
together, and now I've gone
So
to jail for 2
you're
years.
saying, see, if my wifey, proper wifey, my girl that I've been with for how long, and something happens and she goes, I'm holding it down for her, man. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. What do you need?
You're going to hold it
Gonna
down?
make sure, of course.
You're not
It's
gonna
wifey.
cheat?
It must be a madness that's gone on for her to be in this situation. You understand? I'm devastated. I wish I could jump in the position for her. Take that 2 years for her.
Or you'd rather bad for her?
It's wifey, bro. Did you not hear I just said I'm giving her land and title, bro? Like, she's done all sorts. She's proven herself through the test of time. So now she's found herself in this predicament. Something obviously must have gone on that's way out of character for this to happen.
Yeah.
You understand?
And that is very respectful. And that's what you need in a man. Loyalty, stay by your side, ride it out for you all day long. That is beautiful to hear.
Nigga, I agree with Myron.
Yeah, of course. I'd hold it down for her because for you to be in that position of I'm calling you my girl, you've proven yourself. So of course I would do more. I would do everything I can within my means. You're lucky I'm not trying to do a Michael Schofield. It's only that I can't get into the. Do you understand? Like, let's be real. Come on, what if he's in? Come on.
That's a great answer. So you would stay loyal as well?
Of course, man's loyal, innit? Loyal.
Loyal.
Capital
2
L.
years, small stretch.
Say again.
2 years, small stretch.
Listen, when she comes out, I'm about. I'm here.
Out and about, I put it in her mouth.
Taking her salon, everything's getting done here, everything's getting patterned. She's gonna look amazing, best fresh back. Body's gonna be looking good because she's gonna bare squat she's doing in there and keeping herself right.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna be fucking bitches though.
I mean, before she comes out, we're gonna go shopping immediately. All of that. She's nice. I'm here for her.
Love that.
Come on.
Do you DM women on Instagram?
That's not my thing.
No.
That's
So
not
how
my
would you
thing.
approach a woman that you liked?
I don't really do all of that. No, we're not sliding in the DMs. We're not
Go up and walk over and start a conversation with her.
doing all of that. That's not our style. We're not going in the DMs.
No?
Women, I spend more time like avoiding women that are chasing me than chasing women. It's not
Okay,
really
so
my
what
thing.
if you saw one and she really caught your eye and you watched her for a while and she was someone that you wanted to pursue? How would you shoot your shot?
I'll introduce myself and connect and leave it at
Be like, ayo, bitch. Nah.
that. And we'll cross paths another time if
On
need be.
DM?
When you say like the look of someone, you mean on Instagram?
Online, yeah.
Oh, no, fuck.
Online, I'm like, I look at him like, oh shit, that shit cool, but like, yeah, I would not see you in real life type shit. Real life got better looking women anyway.
Cool of that. You could
There's better looking women than in real life anyway. The natural bodies are all in real life, which is the best bodies.
You can be scrolling all day and see people you like the look of. As a human, you know, I'll appreciate that physical form. I think, oh, she looks good, whatever. And then we keep it moving on to the next one because there's so many
I definitely gotta be going viral, low key.
people out there. We're not going to be that another guy in the looking thirsty in the
Of course, it's on to the next. What you mean?
DMs. We're not doing that. Classy.
Keep it classy.
You might get a DM from me. If you're a female and you're doing well, you might get a DM from me of encouragement saying, yeah, I see what you're doing.
I really appreciate that. I love the
Carrying what you're
messages.
doing.
I'm like, yeah, you doing good for yourself. Keep going, keep going.
I'm not sliding.
Yeah.
Let's be clear. I'm not. I'm just letting you know you're doing well. Keep going. I see what you're doing. Keep going. I know it's not easy. You might get something like that
Yeah.
and move on.
That's very
But
respectful.
no, Pounds ain't doing all of the DM thing like that. That's
Okay.
mad. Right, why you were tapping, looking on?
Wait for you to...
Do you give head? No. That's her job.
Right, why'd
I do that? That's her job.
you were tapping, looking on?
Wait for you to answer.
So you're not going to raise a card?
Yeah.
Right, we're not going to answer that. We're not going to do that. No, I'm not answering that. We're not doing that. Because you can look at me and make a decision for yourself, innit? Whether you think I do or don't. But we're not going to lower the tone. Like I said, we'll keep it classy. Because you see what happens now, yeah? Because now you've said and you've made the world know that you give head. Now there's out there, you know, there's having images of you, you know, getting teabagged, balls in your mouth, gargling balls and all of that.
Okay.
If they're blessed like me, it's going all across your nose, up across your forehead. It's mad.
I'm about to say, dick is resting in the back of her throat.
Gagging, eyes watering, streaming. It's
Wow,
mad.
you
That's
really-
Like nose running is crazy.
well, no, but that's what I'm saying. Not
Great
me,
description.
not me. But that's what people are envisioning now because we live in Perth times. They're picturing all that. So that's why I'm not going to partake. They're all thinking all that madness, man. Just no.
Smacking the dick across her face and all that shit, like damn, going crazy. Holy, you nasty bitch.
On the side of the head with a cocky and all of that. It's wild.
Open up. And then just, ease her in. Just ease it in her.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why we're not going to answer that because we're not going to partake in it.
Okay, I respect that. Very
let's keep it
respectful.
classy. As we say, let's keep it classy.
So you're not answering?
Not answering. Because I'm telling you, people are having those visuals.
I don't.
It's that one.
Oh shit. Yeah, but oh my god, nigga. I'm in tears, yo.
One. No, that one there.
No, I don't.
You don't know about that one?
No.
Them man are petting you still.
You?
Yeah, they're petting you. They're being a bit too light with you, you know?
Oh.
Let's be like you said, you like dominance, right?
Yeah.
She like to get put in her place. Baby, I don't chase.
It's a couple.
I replace.
See, you like that, innit? You like looking swaggy. Looking swag. That's fine. That's them just conking you on the side. That's just tap you on the side of your head with a cocky. You're gonna put them things out to the world. All anyone's gonna think of is on the side of your face.
Can't men and women be friends? No.
Don't know which one you're going with.
Yes and no.
Why? Go on, explain.
I could be friends with women, but many men can't.
Okay, why?
My
Many men wish.
woman don't really need to be having no man friends like that. No friends for what? You've got me in it.
Why does everyone say I can't have any male friends?
Because you can't. The fuck's wrong with you?
So you can have friends that are women,
Yeah.
but your
Yes, her female friends is my friends.
girlfriend couldn't have friends that are men.
She can if
Hell no.
she says to me, listen,
Why you need another man in your life?
that's my friend. I need to have him around me.
If he's not your father, why you need another man in your life? If that man ain't your brother, your father, why you need another man in your life? If he's not a part of your family, why do you need another man in your life?
He's my good friend. I'll understand. Go hang out with your friend. You're not hanging around with me.
So she'd have to pick.
I just made
She ain't hanging out with me. She hanging out with the streets.
the decision for her. She can go
But
with
what
her.
if you met him several times and you were really comfortable and you thought,
Yeah, no.
do you know what, actually?
I'd be comfortable anyway. No boy
Yeah.
ain't a threat to me.
I'm comfortable automatically, but still no.
I'm not insecure, bro. There's nothing that's gonna budge me from my standpoint and where I think. Why
She's like, you're insecure. I'm like, no, I'm not.
do you need man friend for when you got me? For what?
That man trying to push dick off in you. Like, what you think he your friend for?
Maybe they've been in a life a whole life.
What that guy do anything? He tried to push dick off in you his whole life and it didn't work.
They can still. Then you're gonna check in a one little text or something cool yearly.
Yeah,
Something so you're still friends. How's it get? Yeah, cool.
yeah.
That's fine. But what do you need man friend what? To be complaining about me
So
and
what
having
would you
conversations?
need
and all
women
that?
friends for?
I know a lot of females.
Okay, and she might know a lot of males. So why is there a difference now?
Haram, they trying to fuck you.
Because it's me in it, and I do what I want. Listen, I do what I want, you know. I'm my own man. I do what I want. I do what I feel.
He's a hypocrite.
Do whatever I want. She can't.
Okay, but what if she wants to do what she wants?
Why
What
do
if
you-
Haram.
Just right, if you want to have girlfriends, cool, you go and hang around with them, and she leaves.
Oh, if you want to leave, go.
But
Tell that bitch to kick rocks. She gonna end up swallowing another man's cock.
what if you really love this person?
Go.
She's funny.
You'd pick your girl.
Shorty, I love the bag. The bag comes before the bitch.
Our friends over this woman.
No, any woman that wants to leave me, just go.
Okay.
Tell her to hit the streets.
Go. I'm not gonna argue with you.
They always come back anyway.
Because would you want to leave me?
But then
if you love me, you don't want to leave me.
last.
So if you want to leave
As she leaves me, she gonna come back anyway. They always try to come back in your life.
me, why? Because I'm saying go if you want to leave me.
Tell her to go, and then you keep focused on your life. Keep doing what you do. She can't knock you off your pivot.
Then you already left her for having a male friend.
I didn't leave her.
Yeah,
I gave her. I said to her like, listen,
You said
don't
I
need
made
that
the
friend.
choice for you.
I said you don't need that friend. Why do you need man friend for when you've got me?
Then what do you need a woman friend for if you got me?
What you mean? Variety. They all belong to me.
An example. Let's talk example.
See, to
'Cause
me,
I know a lot of
I think they
females,
can be friends. Men and women can be friends happily.
You can be friends.
Yeah, facts.
I already said yes and no. But
Yeah.
I mean, she gotta let him know he cannot. Yeah, get inside of her hole.
But what are you doing with your friend? Like, what are you lot? What we're gonna go? You're gonna go and watch films at his house?
No,
Then what then?
I don't think so. I
You're gonna go and meet up for a drink?
To be fair, I only really say my male friends on occasion. So like my kids' birthdays or their birthdays.
Yeah, those.
Then,
And what?
yeah.
They're there with their girlfriends and all
Yeah, they'll go with the
Yeah,
girls with all their
Okay, she's trying to talk me into this shit. Is crazy.
that.
wives.
That's an entirely different conversation.
Or maybe we'll
Is this how society lives and moves? That shit crazy to me.
go catch up. We'll go for a drink.
You
Catch up and go for a drink. What the fuck y'all catching up about? She knows him.
the man or you the man and the female?
Me and the man.
By yourselves. Like, you're not trying to push dick off in you.
And maybe me and the man and the female if she's present and if she's available. But me and the man might go.
That man is trying to push that dick in you. Like, what you mean? Like, stop it. Like, he's like, yo, I'm not really finna go drinks with her if I'm not trying to get my dick sucked.
And have a drink and say,
Listen,
oh,
I'm like, hang out with her for what reason? They gotta give me a valid reason to hang out with her without trying to fuck.
I'm very much live and let live. It just depends, innit? It just depends.
depends.
In my experience, when a woman's really into you, she's not even wanting to hang around with no other men.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Really and truly, from my experience, I haven't had that experience
She'll cut them all off for you.
yet
Okay.
to have to make that big call and that big decision, you know?
But don't just walk out.
Don't just walk out. But
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
No,
yeah.
I wouldn't just walk out, but you said she wanted to leave. If you're leaving, leave.
If she leave. Tell that bitch to kick rocks. They always come back anyway. Never bend, never fold. They always come back.
Okay. Yeah, you have to compromise in a relationship or it's never going to work.
She got to. I don't got to. It's my way or the highway.
So have you had
That's the flyway.
a nice day today?
It's been great. I've enjoyed spending time with you. You know, we've had a nice conversation. It's been nice, you know?
Is it your
Good getting
favourite
to know
date?
you. Huh?
Is it your favourite date?
Let me marinate. We're going to talk on this. Let me marinate on
Okay.
that. Favourite's a big word, you know?
Have you found a
yeah.
category for me yet?
I mean, one of them. It's been interesting.
You're doing all right. You've kept it classy. I like that.
Well, that's good.
There's a lot of positives, you know?
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank
It's
you.
been lovely.
Have you enjoyed your date?
Yeah, I had a lovely date.
Well, that's what I like to hear, you know? Don't go off on camera and say something different, you know? Let's keep it,
I won't. It
yeah?
was lovely.
'Cause,
Keep it congruent and consistent.
you know, I think we had a nice time, nice conversation flowing, all of that.
Cheers.
Salute. You should always make eye contact when you cheers for future reference. That was very bad of you.
So the date was actually really lovely. It was really refreshing to see a man in his masculine, but not aggressively and not trying too hard to be in his masculine, just naturally there. And he's tall, which is always great.
You know,
She want a 6-footer, 6 foot plus. You end up in her guts. Turn that bitch into a slut.
what? I like
You end up fucking her like the smut that she is.
her still. She's cool. She's a good person. She came across okay. Contradicted herself a little bit, you know, and the
Yeah, you know, they're walking contradictions. It be like that.
whole material thing. But
Material.
all in all, I can't knock her, man. She looked tidy. She carried herself with a bit of class. Yeah, it can work still.
I wouldn't see him again in a romantic way, just because I feel like not everything was aligned the way I'd want it to be for someone that I'd want to settle down with. However, there was a lot there that did tick a lot of boxes.
In what capacity?
Go on another day.
No, we're not doing all of that. She's nice. We're just going to leave it at that. We'll bump into each other again, I'm sure. I hope she does well in life. I'll check in on her maybe. But, you know, we're not going to do the whole romance thing and all of that. It weren't really that kind of energy for me right now.
He handled it well. He came back with some great answers.
If she gives me any less than 8, she's capping.
He was one of my favourite dates.
Yeah.
We got
How many dates did she go on?
Gone really well, and we had very similar views with a lot of things. He said some things that really stuck out, which I've not heard from anyone else. So I'm going to give him a 9.
A 9? Holy, wait a minute. What is? Wait. Wait, so so the date with Myron Gaines was just a one-off? That's something else? Is that like season 3 type shit? Did I go backwards, not forwards?
Nice.
Yeah, a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the best one so far.
She didn't really like him, so she gave him a 9. She liked you a lot. She gave you a lot less than a 9. What the fuck?